So remember, you've got to actually play in the game to have a chance to win. Hey everybody, it's Ed the Trainer, and we'll take a closer look at that when we come back next on this week's Tips on Tuesday. So flag football season is ramping up, and my 5- and 6-year-old little guys had their very first game over the weekend. And of course, with any youth sport, it's always fun to see the kids learn the game a little bit and sometimes make mistakes because they're totally unfamiliar with what their responsibilities are. But it's also fun to see the kids learn and succeed. So through the course of the game, we had a situation where one of my guys on the sideline, just as the game was beginning, was called in to get involved in a play, and he didn't want to come off the sideline. In fact, so badly he didn't want to come off the sideline that he broke down in tears and was very, very upset that he didn't know how to play the game. And I expressed to him, listen, buddy, nobody knows how to play the game. That's why we're out here playing the game, right? Nobody on your team really understands the rules thoroughly. So you just go out and play the game and you'll figure it out as you go. And it was almost to the point where I had to drag him onto the field, right? And there was a fine line there where I didn't want to torture the poor little guy, but I had to drag him out onto the field just to get him to get involved in the game. Long story short, the guy scored a touchdown in the midst of the game, ran the entire length of the field, got his first touchdown of his entire life, right? Pulled a bunch of flags, played really, really well, and enjoyed himself so much, he was given high fives after the game. And the point of all of this is to say that he had it inside of him all of the time. So when he said to me, I don't know how to play, he knew how to play, right? There's nothing in flag football that's magical in terms of running, catching a little bit. Maybe he's not as skilled yet, but he knew how to play. It's much like anything in our life that we may get involved. We know how to do it. We just haven't done it yet. Right? Everything is inside of us, waiting to be called, waiting for its physical manifestation, if you will. Waiting for you to score your touchdowns. But you have to have the courage to step over the sideline and get involved in the game. You have to have the courage to take a risk and do something that you've never done before in order for you to stretch yourself. So have a little courage and do it. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with me today, everybody. I really, really appreciate your time. And if you think about it, guys, make sure to subscribe and share if you know someone that needs to hear the message. Hope you have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you soon.